Good morning, children. Today, let us study third part of the lesson nutrition in plants. Now, we have studied in the first part, second part, the plants they grow and how they prepare food. Now, they are living organisms. They absorb atmospheric carbon dioxide in the process of photosynthesis. Everything we discussed. Now further we have come to how nutrients are replenished in the soil. How the nutrients are replenished in the soil. Now as we are knowing, farmers they grow crops, they grow different types of food grains in the fields. Now that plants which are growing in the fields, they absorb nutrients and minerals from the soil. As they absorb more and more minerals and nutrients from the soil, the percentage of minerals and nutrients in the soil will decline. Time to time they have to put fertilizers and manures to the fields in order to maintain their percentage in the soil at a proper level. Now normal level. Now in order to do that, farmers they used to put the fertilizers and manures to the fields time to time. Regularly they maintain it. At the same time, plants they use nitrogen in plenty. Now as they put the fertilizers and manures, now nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, these three the minerals will be get to the plants. But at the same time, nitrogen which is required in plenty for the plants, this nitrogen will be provided to the plant by using some other means. What is the other means? Means some bacteria. Now nitrogen is present in the atmosphere in plenty, but plants they won't get it directly. Now roots of some plants consists of bacterium like rhizobium, which are present in the roots of some plants. Now these bacterium absorb atmospheric nitrogen and they convert it into usable form, and that usable form what is nitrogen is getting, that is will be provided to plants. Now these bacterium which are present in the roots of the plants, they won't prepare food which is required for them. Now what they do, they get food from the plants in which they are living. Now the plants and this bacterium, rhizobium or any other bacterium which are living together, because of they have symbiotic relationship. Because plants provide food for the rhizobium, at the same time rhizobium will provide nitrogen for the plants. They have a symbiotic relationship. Yesterday we studied symbiosis. Some organisms they share food and shelter. Now nutrients and shelter, they we call them as a symbiotic relationship. Now at the same time, while explaining the concept like photosynthesis, now we studied the leaves are the food factories of a plant. Now leaf have drawn diagram. Now in this how the leaf absorbs atmospheric carbon dioxide, sunlight, in the presence of chlorophyll pigment, it will produce the food. Okay children, then the process takes place. Now a leaf consists of tiny pores, holes like structure, that we call them as stomata. We call in terms of singular letter stomata, plural stoma. Surrounded by guard cells, at the same time chlorophyll pigment also present. Now it is a cross section of a leaf. Now children, now this diagrammatically I did not explain photosynthesis. Now that also I have explained it. Now some leaves I have brought here. It is a leaf, some here what do you call the leaf, badam leaf, then custard apple leaf, then this leaf of a tree amla, this one leaf of a tree banyan tree, here this one tulsi leaf, then this one creeper we call. The creepers, they climb on another plants and for their growth. They won't have a proper stem to grow. They are twining or climbing on another plants. They prepare their own food, but they are not kaskuta like, but they are climbing on another trees or plants. Now once again I explain, these are creepers. Now this is a leaf like tulsi leaf, then this one banyan tree leaf, this one amla leaf, this one badam tree leaf, this one custard apple tree leaf. Now this chapter nutrition in plants, we have come to concluding part. Again the next class we continue. Thank you children.